MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 1 of the World Series between the Mustangs and the Thunder. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, we'll start with you. This series has the feel of one that's about to get very interesting.
Looking at these two squads, it's clear both of them have several guys that can hurt you with the bat. It's not just the middle of the order guys that you have to look out for as a pitcher. So the team that gets the timely hitting and quality at bats is probably going to prevail.
It's the moment these players have been waiting for. Game 1 of the Fall Classic is on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Travis Blondie gets the call on the mound here at home for Game 1 of the World Series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, when you look up the word dependability in the dictionary, you'll find a picture of this guy. Career ERA just under 3.5, and that's saying quite a lot in the high-scoring games that we see in baseball going on right now. Real solid pitcher, controls the running game, controls the strike zone, and more importantly, he knows how to get deep into the 6th, 7th, and 8th inning. Solid pitcher, and he'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
First pitch on its way. Front door with the slider. He clips the zone for a called strike.
First pitch, 7:05.
Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. And it's 1-2. Here's the pitch. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Evan Brenner comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Our game time temperature for Game 1, not too bad for October, 56 degrees at first pitch. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing, and the ball hit pretty well down that left field line. This has a chance, and it is gone. A home run. So a solo shot down the line in left. His first homer here in the series, and that will break the seal early here. It's quickly 1-0.
We were wondering who was going to strike first with the long ball. What a moment for him right there. Home run in the World Series. No one can ever take that away from you.
At the plate now, Todd Boswell. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, 1 run feels like 3 or 4.
Hit hard down the line. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
He was able to recognize that pitch early. His eyes lit up on that one. Able to pull it down the line for a nice base hit.
So now to the plate, Orlando Osuna. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Riggs is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. What's the key for them tonight, Dero?
Matty, you focus on this lineup, the middle of the order jumps out at you because of the big power. But my focus today is on the table setters. The guys that set the tone. They have to be willing to work the count and find ways to get on base and create a little bit of havoc on the defense.
And he fouls this one off. Comes set and the 0-1.
1-1.
Runners on the move for second. Strike taken, the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Another look at the throw down that results in a third out on the bases. Don't touch that remote. More on. Roger Downs is on the mound here on the road for Game 1 of the World Series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Well, with a guy like him, you're just looking for quality innings. Usually he'll give you 6 or 7, and he keeps the team in the ballgame. When you think about it, what else do you really want from your starter? He's capable of shutting a team down and dominating, but that's not what's expected of him all the time.
Standing in, Brian Hannon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now the pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first is in time for the first down. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. Dero, what you got on this lineup tonight?
Yeah, Matty, a lot of professional at-bats up and down this lineup. I know they're behind right now, but it only takes one guy to set the tone and get the boys going.
So digging in now, Marty Riggs. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit down the line at first. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
To short. Scooped up. Throw on to first, 2 gone. And with 2 away here in Game 1 of the World Series, let's give you a little refresher course at the roads these two teams took to get where they are tonight. First delivery to him on the way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
Behind 0-2 now. Grounded back up the middle. Right to him. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Trevor Lyon. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Now a curveball misses inside.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Franchise is there to put it away for route number 1.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team. And guys, we need to seriously focus on the defense behind the dish today. This guy brings gold to the party, the ability to block balls, keep everything in front of him, shut down a running game, and massage his pitcher through 9 innings.
At the plate, Johnny Rogers. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Fouled away.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Another one sent foul. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Ball 2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
And it's fouled away. Set to deal on 2-2. Fouled off. Short, hit hard, reined in. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Those jump throws are always some of the most exciting plays you'll see. So here it is again with Show Track. Shows off some great range, and it's still somehow able to get a lot behind the throw as his momentum was taking him the other way. Not everybody can make that play. Digging in, Dazzy Blazika will swing it from the left side right here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy
swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Leading off the inning, Mike Hayes, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The catcher, Mike Hayes.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
And that's out number 1.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up today. And this team's lucky enough to have their Gold Glover play shortstop, the captain of the infield, and the offense knows if the ball's hitting his direction, you could pretty much take the right-hand turn and go back to your dugout. Not only the routine ones, but the highlight reel ones as well.
Into the box, Jeffrey Bellamy. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt.
Well, you know, he had a good idea right there. The infield was playing back, but it's not going to work out for him this time. That's a nice play to react, and they take care of him at first.
Good curveball here, gets the swing and miss.
Sometimes you just got to laugh at yourself. Hitting's the hardest thing to do in all of sport. You take an ugly swing like that, take a deep breath, step out, smile about it, and get back in that box and try and do damage.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Popped up. Rogers has got it, and the side is retired. set for the start of the inning. And next will be the power-hitting catcher, Douglas Champion. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he lays off there, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch-out, 1 away.
Big curveball for the strikeout there, and that came after an absolute missile of a fastball. Even if you recognize the breaking ball out of the pitcher's hand, it's so hard for hitters to sit back long enough after they've seen a really good fastball. Only the best can keep their hands back on those.
And couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
I don't know if that was discipline or whether he's just not swinging the bat at all, but hey, at least he's making the pitcher throw a few more pitches.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So striding forward now, Eddie Flores. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So they breeze through this half of the inning. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Striding into the box, Adrian Esparza, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. No balls and a strike to count. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Count remains at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Well, this home crowd didn't like this guy on the mound before, but now they really don't like him. He's gotten the faithful all worked up by hitting one of their best hitters early on in this game. And you can bet he's really going to hear it if he comes around to score.
A.J. Valido is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. A swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Hey, I get it. You want to be aggressive, but man, these guys are swinging at everything.
Line drive base hit.
Patty, that's a surprising pitch right there. I don't understand after blowing the fastball by him, he would speed his head up with that speed.
Yeah, redemption after being late, right on time with the off-speed pitch next. Into the box now, Travis Blondie will roll over it and send it to shortstop. There's one. Return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double play.
The batter, number 22.
So stepping in, Brian Hannon, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First delivery to him on the way. Lined into right, a base hit. And the run is in to score from third.
Boy, that's a big picking up right there. After the ground ball double play, that runner at third could have been stranded. Big, and I mean big, 2-out base hit.
Yeah, that's what it's all about. Pick strikes right there. You know, after grounding into a double play, you watch your teammate go back to the dugout dejected, costing his team 2 outs, and you find a way to bail him out. Nice piece of work.
First things first, here's a throw over. Back in standing. To the plate now, Marty Riggs, as he's reaching at a curveball and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Cannon leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Runner going a second time. Pitch inside the throw, and he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. So now to the plate, Evan Brenner. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
Not a spot you expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And he fouls this one off. The next 3-2. Fouled away. Fouled off. Payoff pitch one more time.
6 fouls in a row. This is turning into one of those epic at-bats. Who's going to blink first? Is the pitcher going to continue to attack the zone, or is the hitter going to come outside it?
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. He'll try it again, 3-2. Lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
And that at-bat will put a smile on any manager's face. The pitch total of the opposing pitcher just keeps going higher and higher, and he still couldn't put him away. First delivery to him on the way. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Stepping up now, Orlando Osuna. He flew out in his last at-bat. Lays off 1-0. One and one to count. Smoke on the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%. Not trying to do too much. Able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Trevor Lyon will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Lyon is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side. Lays off 2-2 now.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2. The count's now in 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Valito is there, and he'll bring this one in.
The first baseman, number 12.
So coming to the plate, Johnny Rogers. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Low for ball 1. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Too much dip on the sinker. Laid off for a ball.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. Ready with another 2-2. Belted high and deep into right center. Ball that's carrying. But he can't get there as this hops over the wall for a ground rule double. And a bit of a break on defense as only one run is going to score.
Really unfortunate there. Obviously, the runner at second base was going to score easily, but it's possible they could have waved the runner around from first as well. We'll never know, though, as he's forced to hold the runner at third because of the ground rule double.
1 ball, no strikes the count. 2-0.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
The 3-0 pitch. This is on the ground over the first. Fielded cleanly, and they'll nail him at the plate as he's tagged out.
Well, with one away here, this is kind of the right idea, even though it didn't work. Worst case, you have first and third with 2 away. If you stay, you have second and third with 2 away. So there's not a huge difference there. Not the outcome they were hoping for, though.
So striding in, Douglas Champion comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. From the stretch. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up on to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. On ready to go for the last half of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Marty Riggs.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Man, that's got the sting for the pitcher and his teammates. They just get on the board and are feeling good about themselves, looking for a shutdown inning so they can get some more runs on the board. But instead, this guy blasts a leadoff double. Getting that shutdown inning is going to be a lot tougher now.
Standing in now, Scott Franchise. Popped up. Rogers over to his left. Makes the play, 1 away.
Catcher number 2.
Now at the plate, Mike Hayes. First offering on its way. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
This is on the ground over to first. Reined in. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Now back, first baseman,
In now, Jeffrey Bellamy. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and one strike. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, you might have to work the opposite field.
Seared down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Roger Downs. In there for strike 1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Valito is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Stepping into the box, Eddie Flores. First pitch of the at-bat. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Hit weakly back to the mound. And that's the second out. Digging in, Evan Brenner. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Oh, he couldn't catch up with the gas that time. Hey, if you were able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Hit back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Well, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9, they could put hurting on him and making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
A shot down the first baseline. 1-1. Two out with a man at first. Just hung in there on that one. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit...
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Saul Worthing. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Line drive to center field. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Adrian Esparza.
So now to the plate, Adrian Esparza will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
And he's back easily. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 delivery. Now a double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play.
It's hard to do anything with a pitch like that that's below the zone. And if you do anything with it, most of the time, this will be the result of double play on a good pitch down in the zone.
First offering on its way. A.J. Valido is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0. Now the pitch.
2 balls, no strikes.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Down low, and the clock thickens here. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
That gets down, and the inning will continue. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Randall Mad Dog will look to provide a little two-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
Ready with the 1-1. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at-bat.
Working for the punch-out and the offering. Back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 3-2 contest.
Not sure why the pitching coach is even going to the mound. This guy's been on cruise control the entire game. Might be he's just giving his pitcher a chance to catch his breath, regroup, and regain some of that focus.
At the plate, Brian Hannon, as he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Boswell will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. Aram Kirk takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
A-Ray Kirk.
First delivery to him on the way. 4-1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
And he finally gets a sinker over here for a called strike 1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance.
It's going to be back to some serious T-work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And he fouls this one off. Once again, the 3-2. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting.
Ready now, Trevor Lyon. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Had him out in front there as he takes strike one on the circle change. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. The 1-2. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Another 1-2 delivery.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on that.
Bellamy in foul ground. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Johnny Rogers. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. 2 out, nobody on. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Marty Riggs. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. High in the air and deep to left center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The right fielder, number 16, Scott Franchise.
Stepping in, Scott Franchise. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But that finds its way through for a base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Man, it looked like the pitcher was trying to get him to go fishing in the pitch out of the strike zone. He went for it all right, but he managed to catch all of that baseball, lacing it for a double in the outfield. That's a great piece of hitting.
Stepping in now, Mike Hayes, as he rips it on the ground to second. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Now the relay home. Now a slide, and he's in there at the plate, and that'll tie the ball game at 3.
Boy, you know, in today's game, D-Roll, pitches are being caught high velocity. Go get ahead and strike 1. Boy, that didn't work in that situation.
Yeah, and guys have such put-away pitches, Dan. You don't want to go super deep in the count. Find yourself with 2 strikes on you, and here comes a nasty slider or a nasty split finger. He had an approach right there. He wanted
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Going back is the right fielder. The track, the wall, and they take the lead. It's gone. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. His first homer so far in the series, and it's now 5-3.
Hitting a home run in the World Series is special at any point. Hitting a home run in the World Series that gives your team the lead, that's something to tell the grandkids about.
Comes the skipper out of the third base dugout, and it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. Gone after 5 1/3 here as he never really found his groove in this one. Eduardo Oswaldo is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. In now, Saul Goodman. Softly hit out towards short. And an easy play out there as this is taken for the second out.
The batter, number 9. Shortstop, Adrian Esparza.
At the plate, Adrian Esparza, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And now pitch on the way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Hit sharply on the ground. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
At the plate now, A.J. Valido will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Just inside. Not by much. It's 2-2.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
3 runs already home here. Fouled away. Another 2-2 offering. Skied into straightaway right. Boswell is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. Bottom third of the order, 7, 8, 9 due up to start the 7th. It's now 5-3. Now in the box, Dazzy Bazika. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
The 1-0. There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. And that is off the wall.
That's what you call a clutch piece of hitting. Down 2 runs, he puts himself in scoring position and brings the tying run to the plate. We'll see what they do with the base open here. This one's getting interesting.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. To the plate now, Douglas Champion, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. The 1-1 home. Strike 2 swinging.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
No one out with a runner at second. And another foul ball. Oh, that grounder caught him. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. One away now. Well, this is certainly something you never want to see. Perhaps the silver lining here, if there is one, is that got him in the non-throwing arm. So if he had to work his way through this, he probably could, assuming, of course, that there's nothing broken in there. And I think he is indeed planning to give it another go. James Ray comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the seventh. Right on it there, but this is foul over toward the first base dugout. And as he bats, he represents the potential tying run. Fouled off. Ready with the 0-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Long run for the right fielder, but this will land untouched. One out and a runner on third. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
That strikeout changes the whole complexion of the inning. He was definitely pitching for it with a runner on third and one out, and he got it. Now it's going to take a hit or something like a wild pitch to get that guy home.
One ball, no strikes to count. This is skied into short left center. Left fielder is on the move, but it's the center fielder who gets there, and that ends the inning.
For the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Michael Sims gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. Hal Hale is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the seventh. Swing and a line drive, but right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out.
Now batting, the second base. Ryan Cannon.
Here it comes. Takes this the other way to right. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those two at-bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
Standing in now, Marty Riggs, and it's fouled away. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1, here's the pitch. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Here's the 1-1. On a rope to the second baseman, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Stepping into the box, Scott Franchise will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
At the plate, Mike Hayes as he rips it on the ground to second. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. J.J. Zemecki has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. First offering on its way. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now at the plate, Todd Boswell. He's set. Here it comes. The 0-1 on its way. Hit high and deep to right center. Center fielder on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Orlando Osuna. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Outside for a ball. 1-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. The 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And the inning is over. Reynolds is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
The last at-bat, Eddie B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses. Strike 1.
Tried to drag butt himself on there. Didn't work, and he probably won't try it for a second time, but the defense still has to respect it.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
That's not an at-bat he's going to look back on and be happy about. Obviously, the strikeout result isn't good, but to go down on 3 pitches and none of which were even in the strike zone, as you see there, that's not a good look.
Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Well, lefty on lefty, this is a tough matchup, but he stays in there, keeps that front shoulder closed, and just rips the pitch for a 2-bagger. Nice job of defying the odds there.
Digging in, Corey Esparza will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. And it's quick.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
That has to make... pitcher, right? You're making pitches all around the zone, and then you bring that one inside. You can't do anything with it. What does it do? It just locks you up inside. You have no chance to put the ball in play.
indication from the dugout that they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone.
Now batter, the pitcher, J.J.
Bo Law will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. The 0-1 pitch. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. And that'll take a run from second base, and the lead is 3 now at 6-3.
Hey, D-Roll, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Into the box, Brian Cannon popped him up. Rogers is under it, and the inning is over. So 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We're on to the 9th here in Game 1. Tennessee is out in front 6-3. Andrew Arellano remains in the game, batting 8th and manning left field.
Number 99, Andrew Arellano. Now at shortstop, number 7, Torrey Esparza.
Guy Eaton comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Set to start the 9th in this one, and set to go as the 3rd baseman, Trevor Lyon.
They look like they're up against it here, down 3 on the road, trying to come back against the closer.
Here's a little chopper up the middle, scooped up, throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting, the first baseman, Johnny.
Ready for another shot now, Johnny Rogers. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Now batting,
trying to pick things up where we left off. Dazzy Ruzika comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
sometimes that defining moment of the game is the ending. He came in and erased any hope the opposition may have had. And for that, he's our top player of the game.
You know, being a closer is a pressure-packed, tough job to have. So when you go out there and dominate like he just did, it's definitely worth celebrating.
And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final. The Thunder win the World Series opener and take a 1-0 lead. Aaron Kirk gets the W on the mound. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
Here now is our finalized score. First, for your victorious home team, 6 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For the visitors, 3 runs, 6 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 12 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.